KE9F.
Alrighty, looks like we got one tonight there. We got K9F Gil. Good evening, Gil.
Well, good evening, Mr. Jeff. KE9F here in Decatur. Thanks for taking that as usual. Well, we're having a little problem with our live stream right now, but I know that Mitch, the guy that's instrumental in coordinating what we hope will be our annual fishing derby, that's planned at Hudson Park on April 27th, has a brand new flyer out, and we've got it posted on W9JCA.com along with the preliminary rules for the derby. Hope you'll find it useful, and hoping that many of you will be out there as well. We'll be giving away some great prizes during the day, and you'll find that along with other stuff, just tons of stuff on the website, W9JCA.com, W9JCA.com. Well, live streaming tonight, hopefully it works. You'll find the link on W9JCA.com's homepage. As usual, I'll invite you to come by and say hi, and I'm going to have to do a little troubleshooting on it right now. So that's about all I have for everyone tonight. So I'll say 7-3. Back to you, Mr. Jeff, KE9F.
Alrighty here, Gil. Thank you very much here for checking in with us and bringing that information forward to us as well. Appreciate it very much. And have a good evening there. 73 for now. Okay. Do anyone else out there has any information needs to come for net before I continue on here?
Hey, Google, broadcast.
All right, let's get the Echolink checked in there. So we'll start out.
Okay, let's see if it's working now.
A few up there. We got WD9HPQ Wayne there. Good evening, Wayne.
Good evening, Jeff. Everybody out there. Good to be Fort Wayne, Indiana here. And always good to hear you guys, and we thank you for running it out there. Hope everybody has a good evening there. We'll say 7-3 for now. And wish you guys all the best.
Real good, Wayne. Good to hear you in there this evening there, and hope everything's going well with you there. I know you was down sick there for a while in the hospital, so hope you're getting all rehabilitated there, or getting all well and everything. So, all right, WD9HPQ, W9JKL. You have a good evening there. Let's see. I believe that's Chris there, K9CJC. Good evening, Chris.
Yeah, good evening, Jeff, and the rest of the group tonight. Well, not a whole lot going on here. Kind of hoping that the storms are over with. We had some storms pass through, but looks like maybe we're done with them, and that's a good thing because we don't want another repeat of what happened a week or two ago. So anyway, got a few things done today, and got into a project I'm going to have to finish up tomorrow, a pump plumbing project, so those are always fun, but I think I can finish it up tomorrow. Anyway, I wanted to get in here and give you one for the numbers and go ahead and turn it back over to you. I appreciate you picking me up, and I'll say 7-3 for now. Maybe catch up with you in the morning. This is K9CJC. Clear.
All righty, Chris. Real good there. Thank you very much there. Appreciate you checking there.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think
I
I got
got,
it. Okay, I got
Some of that
KD9YGT.
there on my
I'll get
list
you
there
checked
too,
in.
the plumbing.
No problem,
my
Shane.
list there.
Hopefully it's working now.
Not really looking
I'm
forward to
hoping.
that, but got to be done. Chris, you have a good evening. 73's to you there. K9CJC. This is W9JKL. Net control, and we got KE8TMZ on the screen there. Good evening there, Debbie.
Well, hopefully now it's all working.
Echo 8, Tango Mike Zulu, Debbie from Ansonia, Ohio. Just pulled in at 4 p.m. this afternoon
Yay!
and have lots of work to do, and I'm exhausted, so I will let it get back to you. Thank you.
You're welcome, there, Debbie, and welcome back to, welcome back home there, put it that way. Welcome back to Ohio there. Yep, I'm assuming you probably,
I'll see if I
really
can
didn't look
pop in
forward to
there real
giving
quick.
us, well, we got better temperatures coming around now. It's up and down a lot, but it'll eventually be up more than it is down sooner or later there. Debbie, you have a good evening. K8TMZ, this is W9JKL.
Yay, yeah.
And, this screen I got up here is working very well.
This is not supposed
kinda
to
like
drop
that.
out like that.
Look up here at the screen and see who's on there. All right, KA1, FCF Frank. Good evening,
There's
Frank.
Frank, Mr. Frank from Merritt Island, Florida.
This is KA1FF. Hey, good evening. Name is Frank, location Merritt Island, Florida.
Oh, he's
4 days
sounding
today,
good tonight.
But a happy day. That completes.
Well, Frank, it's always good to hear from you there. Thank you for checking in with us there. From Florida there, the Sunshine State. KA1FCF, W9JKL. Have a good evening there, Frank. Alrighty, that wraps it up for EchoLink. Let's go ahead and get our short time check-ins in there. So those of you in there want to check in, short time call W9JKL.
KE9F with a comment when you get down there.
KB9PPK.
Yeah.
Trap.
Yeah, Frank does reside in Merritt Island, yeah.
WPA-CRQ, Mercer County.
Here in short, in Kenwester, short time, no traffic. Back to you, Jeff. KD9, OPL, Chip and Goodville.
Mr. Chip.
Short time, no
They
traffic.
call
Jeff.
him
Thanks
Mr.
for
Chip.
having that.
W9PT Decatur, no traffic, 73s. 89VOH, German farmland, no traffic. CP9JSN, Gene Saratoga, short time, no traffic.
Let's see if you caught my comment.
Okay, I'm going to break off there real quick, so I'll get back with you in just a minute here. Gil, I'll go ahead and run these off here.
Okay, yeah.
I got KP9PPK Byron there, Red Key there. And we also got WB8ZRQ, Rick and Salina. And KC9FXU John there in Winchester.
Winchester?
Yeah, and KB9OPL Chip in Penville. Excuse me. W9PT Ron Decatur. Also got KD9VOH Jim there in Farmland. And KB9JSN Gene in Saratoga. Thank you all for checking in the 73s. And KE9F Gil, go ahead.
KE9F just had a quick check-in from the chat room on the live stream. KD9YGT. Shane wanted to check in real quick with you.
Okay, I got Shane down there, Gil.
Appreciate it. Thank you. KE9F.
Welcome here to W9JKL. Okay, let's go another round of short time check-ins. Anyone else out there want to check in short time?
9 RTOZ County, we have nothing.
Nothing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
W8FLH, out of Greenville, Mobile, short time.
There we go.
KD9LEY, Mike, Mobile, Muncie, no traffic.
Mike Mobile. That's an interesting last name.
W89NAT, Nate, Penville.
Hey,
short
Debbie,
time, no
maybe
traffic.
this thing will stay on now. I don't know what happened. We just dropped the stream. I don't know if you were here when that happened, but yeah, the whole thing just fell apart.
Okay, we'll go with what we got here. We got W9RTOPG,
Yeah, we're on the fast connection too.
Portland there, and also we got W8FLH, Adam there in Greenville. And we also
So we got-
got
We've got
KD9LEY, Mike from Ridgeville.
Joy at 29,
And we got Nate there, WA9
Gil at 31
NAT from
for check-ins tonight. Shane, did you have one?
Got y'all there.
And
Thank
Debbie,
you,
did
fellas,
you have
for
one
checking
too?
in. 73, are you there? Is there anyone else out there want to check in short time?
Yeah, Debbie, I don't know what happened. It just dropped the stream. You know, it just froze out.
Larry at Portland, no traffic.
27 from Shane. So we have, let's see, you'll take 30. Okay, so we have, let's see, Joy,
Okay, we got Larry,
29.
K9AAZ, Portland there.
Shane
Thank you, Larry, for checking in. 73, it's good to hear from you
is,
there.
let's see, what did Shane have?
We'll go
27.
ahead and take off with what, we got some calls
Gil,
here. I'll go ahead and run down some of
32,
the list here, and then I'll
31.
just go back and I won't run the whole
And
thing.
Debbie
A
at
long
30.
list. I'll just run some of the most regular ones here, checks in. I won't come back for any additional late check-ins as well.
We don't have
so.
one from Mitch yet.
KBAWR Dave, good evening if you're in there.
Yeah, I'm here, Jeff. Hey, thanks for running that. You did a great job, as always. P25 net, 745. So, anybody can, come on and join us. So that's what I got, Jeff. Back to net control. KV at SDR.
Not
Okay, Dave,
again.
thank you very much for checking in 73s, and we'll be looking forward to checking in on the P25 as well. KB8SCR, W9JKL, KC9LQY Jim. Jim, you're on the wrong radio.
Okay.
Here I am. KC9LQY.
It's going to make me cry here if it keeps doing this.
That was funny. Checking in on P25. Well, it works for me, but nobody else can hear you. KC9LQY, do you have anything?
Oh, not a thing yet.
I did it up.
My ball is terrible.
P25, yeah.
I can't believe I did that. Oh, well. Yeah. Yes, I do. I do believe it. All right. Yeah, everybody have a great week out there. We'll catch up with you sometime.
We're back to an excellent connection.
I don't know. I already checked in. Oh, well. We're clear. Back to net control.
I think you better see your doctor there and get your medication changed.
I've been
you're all
told
right,
that.
Jim. Have a good evening. Thank you for checking in 73. Good thing I had that radio on over there. Heard you come across. KC9LQY, W9JKL. KB9QVO Francis.
W9JKL, KB9QVO on the portable.
That's probably true. You got a head start on P25, yeah.
Everybody sound good in here this evening. Sound like repeaters are working well. And thank Jeff and Dave
I'm getting, let's see,
for keeping the equipment up here.
S7 roughly.
That's almost a full-time job,
Yeah.
so we sure appreciate it. But hey, everybody have a great week. And,
Check out.
hope to see everybody real soon.
Yeah, so
W9JKL.
we don't get much on 475, but it does sound better.
Right here, Francis. Yeah, you're very much welcome there. Thank you for being in there and all you do for the club there. It's always good to hear your great voice there.
Melodious tones.
And, we don't mind it. We enjoy working on electronics. Is kind of my thing. I like working on stuff there. So, evening and 73 is KB9JKL.
I just set up a new printer.
PU Muncie Land.
Holy crap. What is that?
W9JKL on the net, KB9MPU. Good evening, Jeff. Good evening to the group out there tonight. Well, we've had a good day today, I guess. Haven't done much around the house, mostly.
I think we're better off
Waiting
there.
for the rain to come and still waiting. If we got any at all,
We really
it's
didn't see
very,
much
very
here.
little. I don't think we've gotten any yet. But, they still say the possibilities are out there, I guess. I think they forecasted 90% chance this evening, but so
Supposed
far
to-
it's gone somewhere else, I guess.
Supposed to have thunderstorms tonight or tomorrow.
At any rate, I was just thinking when Jim checked in on that other radio, he never sounds so good as he did over here. Complete silence, that's the best sounds he can make sometimes. I just had to throw one at him there, just to see if we could get in a curveball. At any rate, don't have anything else, Jeff. We'll say 7-3 to you and everyone else tonight. Hope everybody has a good week.
We did get
W9JKL, KB9NPU.
we did get some rain, but we really didn't get very much.
All righty there, Richard.
She
thank
mentioned
you
that we
very
had
much
it
there.
poured in
Yeah, he had
Portland
a full
about
quiet
5
signal. You
o'clock.
couldn't get a quieter signal than that. All righty. Hey, Richard, you have a good evening. Thank you for being in there. 73s to you. KB9MPU, W9JKL, WE9T, Dave, Portland.
I don't have anything to say tonight. Just wish everybody a 73 and
I didn't either, and I still talked.
neck and roll.
Nothing unusual.
I got something to ask you. Are you going to put a big garden out this year?
Oh yeah, he does that, doesn't he? I guess he does.
Family moved away, so no, I'll probably have a small one. I'll probably have some leftovers, you know. But yeah, all my relatives moved away, so I have
That's
to
too
grow what
bad.
I can eat, and that isn't very much. WE90 here.
All righty, Dave. Well, hey, you know what? Depends on what the leftovers are. We might take a few off your hands. You never know. We'll wait till that time comes. It'll be a while. Excuse me. WE9T, W9JKL. Let's see. KD9CGL, Bob Dunkirk.
Mr. Bob and Dung usually comes in short time. No short time tonight.
Alrighty, let's go over to Coldwater, Ohio there and shoot a little skip over towards Dave. KD8AZO.
I'm actually a little bit further away than he is, I think. Well, no.
Good evening, Jeff. Good evening, everybody on the net. Thanks for running the net, Jeff. Greatly appreciated. Was wondering about it tonight with the thunderstorms we had earlier. We made it.
What thunderstorms? They never hit
Hung
here.
out at the house today and getting ready to play on some radios, some HF probably.
You don't
So
ever
I'll
say
turn it back to
10-4,
you. Thanks,
10-4,
have a great ball,
10-4.
and may God bless. W9JKL, KD8AZO.
For mercy sakes, good buddy. Looks like we got us a convoy.
Hey, Dave. Yeah, I was watching the radar there, and it was a small line, just a line of thunderstorms coming up from southwest and towards the northeast there.
Yeah,
And
it goes
small
towards
line there.
Salina, from Portland to
And,
Salina.
Oh, it was packed up with good rain and some boomers there, but it moved quickly. It didn't last too long. Figure it's going to be all right. K9F, or not K9F. Phone call. AZO, W9JKL. Have a good evening, Dave. 73. This is Jay County Amateur, ready for up 2 meter 440 net with
That was
link.
kind of funny.
This is Whiskey
KE9F.
9 Juliet, Kilowatt Lehman. Name is Jeff from Net
Yeah, that's
Control,
my call
and we
sign.
Continue. AC9OYW, Chad. Harbor
I know.
City.
He wanted to see if I was listening. Smokey and the Bandit. Yeah, it was
All right, maybe
convoy.
pop in
Convoy.
later if he's around. KD9KPF, Tony.
But
Portland.
Smokey and the Bandit had plenty of that too.
nest in.
Oh, we know he'll be there. Always interesting
Good
news.
evening, Jeff. Other than that, just enjoying the weather. It's a little bit windy out here, but we'll take it.
We got that.
Let's see here. Before the next net, we'll have the Spartan Sprint.
Clear skies out there right
seems
now.
that the scores of the Spartan Sprint are kind of being posted kind of slow here these days. The guy that runs that has posted the January scores, and he hasn't posted anymore. So I don't know. I've had great fun on the Spartan Sprint, a little QRP CW contest, but be interesting to see how long the sprint lasts if the scores aren't posted. I'm afraid that the guys are going to be a little bit disappointed if they only get to participate and don't see what position they came in at. But anyway,
At least if you have
here
fun,
in a
that's
few
the
more
main
days,
thing.
We'll have another sprint. We'll see how that goes. I'll be kind of curious on that. It's not really. Is it still really a contest if you don't really get a score? It's kind of like having a basketball game and nobody really. They just play
get a
for length of
participation
time and there's
trophy.
no score, I suppose. I don't know. Anyway, kind of like having a net, and anybody who wants to check in. We're not going to take and keep track of anything, but I don't know. Anyway.
I'm not sure exactly,
I'll be
Shane,
looking
what it
forward to
is.
And,
I know he
hope
goes on it.
I hope
I've never looked it
continues somehow,
up.
but I'm not so sure. That's with
So you
all
wanna know what
things,
the
we need
Spartan
a
Sprint
backup.
was.
Whether that's the net controller or whatever, I always need a backup to keep things flowing there, I suppose. And of course, always need new members in the ranks of amateur radio. Always looking for new and young people to get in there and participate with us. Anyway, I'll send it back here to you, Jeff. W9JKL, KF9L, 73, ladies and gentlemen.
7-3, ladies and gentlemen.
All righty there, Marvin. Hey, always good to hear from you in there. And I agree with you there.
Big cup
on,
of coffee.
Always good to get new people in there interested in the hobby there. KF9NL or W9JKL. Have a good evening there, Marvin. 73 C there. WD9DCN, Dick and Red Key.
Way out there in Red Key. There's Echo Link making its noise.
W9ASR, Adam and Trinity. I about flubbed your call if you're in there.
Come on, Jeff, you can do it. Oh, man. We may not get to, my guess, 31.
Okay, I'll just stop there and let's open it back up there now to take any additional check-ins. Anyone else out there hadn't called or hadn't had an opportunity to check in, call W9JKL.
89, all right.
Mr. Carey.
KD9YOK disconnected W9JKL link.
So we have another,
KD9RIT, Carrie, good evening.
was a potential check-in.
Hey, good evening, Jeff, and the rest of the net. Not much going on here, just windy as all get out. I did get out yesterday and
Windy?
took some of the hounds up to the side-by-side. Ran them around through the field.
Shows cloudy.
Keep the conditions in shape and ready to go.
It shows rain.
But that's all I got to report here. See, back to net control. All right.
You look outside again. 68% humidity.
All right there, Carrie, you have a good evening there in
Well,
73
it's
to you there. Good to hear
Clouding
from
up
you.
again a bit.
You take care. KD9RT, W9JKL. Let's see, I see, well, hey, we got KD9YOK on Echo Link here. Steven there. Good evening, Steven.
to get in on that though, Link. This thing keeps kicking me off, but yeah, we just dropped back into Indiana on our way back from Nebraska. Remember tonight?
Nebraska? I drove across that state one week.
Say hi to everybody, and I'll get back to the side here. And
Felt like a week.
get their 2 cents in this evening. This is 89YOK.
Kind of like driving across Texas. You think it's never going to end. Except, well, Texas is just as bad.
Hi there, Stephen. Well, you truck them safely. Hey, thank you for being in there. Good to hear from you. Yep. Well, I seen you was in there earlier, and then it dropped out on you. And so I seen you came back on, so I thought I'll jump in there and get you while I can there. So, Steve, take care. 73s, KD9YOK, W9JKL. Is there anyone else out there who'd like to check into this week's Jay County Amateur Radio Club net?
You mean a lot to see in Nebraska, except cornfields. It's about all you see.
KC8RGG, Port Recovery, no traffic, portable.
I think going across 80, the only thing you see is that
Okay, I got Josh
I-80
here,
truck
and
stop.
I think there was a double with him. Did we have somebody else come in there?
after that, there's nothing. Go across Iowa and Nebraska. You say, well, this thing will eventually end at Colorado. It's kind of where I was going.
Josh, I got you down there this evening there. Thank you very much. KC8RGG, W9JKL, 732. I could have sworn I heard a double in there. Maybe I didn't. We'll go ahead and call again. For anyone else out there who wants to check in, call now.
Wyoming and Nebraska. Well, Wyoming is, yeah, it comes, I dropped down out of Nebraska to go toward Colorado, go toward Denver, then into Albuquerque. That's the way I went.
One more call.
Northeast
One last
Colorado
call
is
for
just as
any,
bad, except
anyone
it's
wanting to
more
check in,
destitute.
The net here this evening. Call W9JKL.
Uh-oh, somebody's trying to check in.
W9JKL, KB9NB, checking in.
Hey, Chris, maybe you was the one that came in with Josh here. Got you down there, Chris. Good evening. KB9NMB, W9JKL.
Mr. Chris.
Good evening, Jeff and the rest of the net. Not much going on here to really talk about. Just work, and more work. Seems to be the story of my life. That's about all I got. Back to you, Jeff. KB9NNB.
Yeah, keeps you out of trouble.
All right here, Chris. Hey, thank you very much for checking in. The 73 team. Haven't missed seeing you there. Hope one of these days you can get up our way here. And to breakfast meet or something. We've been meeting for breakfast out there at American Legion, so, or maybe a club meeting or something.
I don't really work too much anymore.
Miss you there. Ain't seen you for a while.
Shane
Take
says
care,
it's
Chris. Have a good
his
evening.
story too.
73 from W9JKL.
Used to be
Anyone else out there
mine
want to check
a long
in
time
before we
ago.
close the net this evening?
I was had no time to spend any money. I made a lot of it, but yeah, I didn't have enough time to spend it. So I bought
Okay, that concludes our net there this evening. We got 30 check-ins.
30. Let's see.
Maybe that's
Oh,
not too
Debbie
shabby.
won this one.
30 check-ins there.
Debbie won, unless
We'll
one
take
more
it.
comes
That's
in.
for sure. Thank you for checking in to the net, Jay County Amateur net, and don't up tomorrow night there. Blackford County has a net.
I'm going to count on one more
Tune in
check-in.
there tomorrow night on 146.655 repeater.
Let's see if we get it.
And or you can tune in on the KB8 SCR's 442.675 repeater, or the W9JC 443.475 repeater. Either one of the three repeaters, depending on where you're at, which one you can get into the best there. So they'll be looking forward to hearing from you tomorrow night at 8:30. And following our net here this evening, Dave here in a little bit. We'll be probably around 7:45 conducting a P25 net. With that said, we'll go ahead and close the net and turn the repeater back to normal amateur use. This is W9JKL.
Let's see if one more person checks in. And I don't think they're going to. So Debbie, it's all yours. Yay! So I can announce that on. Yeah. Oh, no problem. No, I'm glad it's finally working. It took almost half a minute to get it going right. Yeah. I have to see how I broke that one up. I've never done that before. It was pretty rough. So I don't know if the two streams are together or if they're. I don't know. I don't get it. So anyway, guys, I guess we'll go ahead and call it a night, and see you all next week. As I say, same cat time, same cat channel. You know, I need to have my cat come up here and wave to you. I'd have to help her. She doesn't understand that. All right, guys, we'll see you later. Don't forget to like if you could, subscribe. Let you know when when the next net is, and it'll give you a notification if you put the notification bell on. So, all right, and Debbie, thank you, and good night to you, and Mitch, if you're still out there, and whoever else is on there, we'll say good night. So, have a good one. Take care. This is Gil, KE9F 73, everyone.